I want to start this video off by saying this is for people who are obsessed with the meta and play by that rather than just getting characters you love. This is for people who play the gacha solely to get cards to fill their team slots and don't care about characters as long as they have the strongest team. I think any card can work for your team if you put in the work, and this is to help you better understand the card and put it in the right team for both you and that card. If you're watching this, I'm assuming you're already well versed in meta and gameplay, so I'm not going to explain basic gameplay stuff. If you're new and don't know mechanics yet, I have videos on that to fill in some gaps. Riddle is a balanced SSR. His max HP is 11,261, and his max attack is 6,359. So compared to current cards, Riddle's attack is above average for both all cards and just SSRs. His HP, on the other hand, is only above average compared to all cards. It's below average for just SSRs. And for people wondering how much lower he is since the graph doesn't look that off, the current SSR average is 11,913.91358. Riddle is below that by 652-ish points. His spell 1 is Zero Ray, his spell 2 is Leash Shot 2, and then Force Strike 2 at spell level 10. His spell 3 is Water Shot 2. Riddle has 2 damage boosts and a power drain for his skills. For his spell 1 damage boost at level 1, it's a minor boost to caster for 1 turn. Spell level 5, it lasts 3 turns, and at level 10, it's moderate for 3 turns. Over on spell 3, you don't get the damage boost until level 10, and it's a minor boost to caster for 1 turn. The power drain on his spell 3 doesn't appear until level 5. It's a minor drain on foes for 1 turn. It's still there for spell 10 and doesn't change at all. His duo magic partner is Azul, who gives him a minor power boost. His other buddies are Apple with a minor HP boost, and Idia with a moderate HP boost. So Riddle doesn't have any standout skills or something for me to zero in on when finding alternatives, so we're just gonna have to see how close to him we can get with other units, and honestly, the results aren't that bad. My suggestions for alternatives are Birthday Jacket Apple, Birthday Boy Jack, Labware Deuce, and Fairy Gala Ruggy. Apple would be my pick if you want Riddle's spells and everything else is negotiable, because that's the only thing Apple has in common with Riddle. Literally everything else is different. Jack is good if you want a bit more in common with Riddle. They're both balanced, they both have damage boost, and they have it twice, which is bizarre, but a great find. Their spells 1 and 2 are the same, but spell 3 is different. They also don't share any buddies. Riddle has power drain and Jack has damage cut, so they do have one skill that doesn't match. But still, if you're wanting a little closer to Riddle, Jack is the closer option. Labware Deuce is going to be your best budget option. He's balanced, he has pretty much the same spells as Riddle, and he has power drain. The caveat is that Deuce's Leash Shot 2 doesn't turn into Force Strike 2, he doesn't have damage boost, and he has no shared buddies, but still, he's a great option, and as a standard unit, also pretty easy to get. Debatable, but in theory, he's easier to get. My final suggestion is Fairy Gala Ruggy. He has the same element spells as Riddle, even shares Leash Shot 2, he has a power drain like Riddle, but he has no damage boost, he's attack, and he has no shared buddies. Admittedly, Riddle doesn't really have anything that stands out to me. He doesn't have any special rare skills, so I can't really tell y'all to place him somewhere based on that. Void spells are always kind of a thing to deal with since they have no advantages or weaknesses. However, because he has nothing unique, he's pretty much good to go in most teams. Like, yeah, Void is its own thing and you'll need to strengthen it, but if you have him set as Void Water, you can put him against fire enemies. If you set him as Void Flora, you can put him against water units. Or you could literally just ignore the Void spell and just use his spells 2 and 3. He's luckily fairly flexible as a unit, so really, you could just toss him in a team and go. Once again, thank you everyone for watching my videos. If you would like to support me beyond liking and subscribing and all of that, I have a Patreon and I also have channel memberships. If you like live streaming, I live stream over on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my videos and I hope they help you. Bye! Shameless plug over.